Hello, and welcome to our video on how NASA practices landing on the moon. In this video, we will take a deep dive into the various techniques and technologies that NASA uses to ensure a safe and successful landing on the lunar surface. From simulations to real-life tests, we will explore the rigorous processes that NASA undergoes in order to land on the moon with precision and accuracy. The moon has always been a source of fascination and intrigue for humans, with its glowing presence in the night sky serving as a constant reminder of our place in the universe. For centuries, people have gazed at the moon with wonder, dreaming of one day setting foot on its mysterious surface. This dream became a reality in 1969 when NASA's Apollo 11 mission successfully landed astronauts Neil Armstrong and Edwin "Buzz" Aldrin on the moon. This historic event marked a turning point in space exploration and sparked a new era of lunar exploration. Since the Apollo missions, NASA has continued to explore and study the moon, conducting a total of 6 manned missions to the lunar surface. In addition to these manned missions, NASA has also sent numerous robotic spacecraft to the moon to gather data and perform various scientific experiments. But landing on the moon is no easy task. The moon lacks an atmosphere, which means there is no air to slow down a spacecraft as it descends to the surface. This lack of atmosphere makes it difficult to control the descent and landing of a spacecraft, requiring precise and accurate guidance and navigation. To ensure a safe and successful landing on the moon, NASA has developed a variety of techniques and technologies. These techniques and technologies are carefully tested and refined through a series of simulations, tests, and real-life landings on the moon. In this article, we will take a deep dive into the processes and technologies that NASA uses to land on the moon. From the early days of the Apollo missions to the latest lunar exploration efforts, we will explore the history and evolution of lunar landing technology. We will also delve into the various challenges and considerations that go into landing on the moon, including the effects of the moon's surface, the need for precise guidance and navigation, and the importance of testing and simulation. Through this exploration, we hope to shed light on the incredible feats of engineering and innovation that have allowed us to land on the moon and continue to explore this celestial body. Whether you are a space enthusiast or simply curious about the mysteries of the moon, we hope this article will provide a greater understanding of the techniques and technologies behind lunar landing. One of the biggest challenges in landing on the moon is the lack of atmosphere. Without an atmosphere to slow down a spacecraft, landing on the moon requires a precise and controlled descent through the lunar surface. NASA has developed several techniques and technologies to ensure a safe and successful landing on the moon. One of the key technologies used by NASA for landing on the moon is the Lunar Module, or LM. The LM is a spacecraft specifically designed for landing on the moon and was used during the Apollo missions in the 1960s and 1970s. The LM is equipped with a descent engine, which allows it to control its descent and landing on the moon. In order to practice landing on the moon, NASA conducts a variety of simulations and tests. These simulations and tests allow NASA to analyze and understand the various challenges and conditions that may arise during a lunar landing. For example, NASA has conducted a series of drop tests, where a scale model of the LM is dropped from a helicopter to simulate the descent and landing on the Moon. These tests allow NASA to analyze the performance of the LM and make any necessary adjustments to the design. In addition to simulations and tests, NASA also conducts real-life landings on the Moon using robotic spacecraft. These landings allow NASA to gather valuable data and information about the lunar surface, as well as test out new landing technologies and techniques. For example, NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter (LRO) has conducted several successful landings on the Moon, gathering data on the lunar surface and testing out new landing technologies. In conclusion, landing on the Moon is a complex and challenging task that requires a variety of techniques and technologies. From simulations and tests to real-life landings, NASA practices and prepares for a safe and successful landing on the Moon. The rigorous processes and technologies developed by NASA have allowed us to explore and understand the lunar surface in greater detail, paving the way for future exploration and discovery on the Moon and beyond. In conclusion, landing on the Moon is a complex and challenging task that requires a high level of precision and accuracy. From the early days of the Apollo missions to the latest lunar exploration efforts, NASA has developed and refined a variety of techniques and technologies to ensure a safe and successful landing on the Moon. The journey to the Moon has not been without its challenges and setbacks. The Apollo 1 disaster, for example, tragically demonstrated the inherent risks of space travel and the importance of safety and caution. Despite these setbacks, NASA has persevered and continued to push the boundaries of space exploration, learning from each mission and using that knowledge to make future missions safer and more successful. Today, NASA is looking to the future of lunar exploration with the Artemis program, which aims to land humans on the Moon by 2024 and establish a sustainable human presence on the lunar surface. This ambitious program will rely on the latest technologies and techniques developed over the past several decades, as well as new innovations and advances. The Moon holds many mysteries and secrets, and as we continue to explore and study it, we are sure to uncover new insights and discoveries that will shape our understanding of the universe and our place in it. The journey to the Moon is one of constant learning and discovery, and we are excited to see what the future holds for lunar exploration. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the techniques and technologies behind lunar landing. We hope you have learned something new about the incredible feats of engineering and innovation that have allowed us to land on the Moon and continue to explore this celestial body. Whether you are a space enthusiast or simply curious about the mysteries of the Moon, we hope this article has provided a greater understanding of the processes and technologies behind lunar landing. Thank you for joining us on this journey through NASA's practices for landing on the Moon. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more space-related content. We hope you learned something new about the technologies and processes that go into landing on the Moon and encourage you to continue learning about the exciting world of space exploration.